welcome back to Just Fashion 101. Today I have a very helpful video for you guys on how to get this really glowy beach summer nights kind of look where you want to lay out or you want to go somewhere or you're really tan and you don't want to wear a lot of makeup but then you still want to look really glowy or accentuate the glow that you already got from the summer months. So this routine, I actually did this when I went to Cabo a couple weeks ago and it was perfect because I felt like I still wanted to wear a little bit of makeup, especially because I had a couple things that I went to while I was there. I had a wedding, so that was pretty cool and I literally came up with this on the spot and it really worked well for me, so I wanted to share this with you guys. Hope you guys really do enjoy it. It's really glowy, as you guys can see. If you guys get really oily, this might not be the best option, or if you are really oily but you still want to wear like a glowy look like this, please be aware that you would probably only get to wear this a couple hours, or you'll need to blot a lot, or you need to carry a powder with you. And the reason I tell you this is because personally I'm also pretty oily, so be forewarned. But being the summer months, you do want to look nice and glowy and I don't blame you. Please keep watching if you guys want to know how to get this really pretty glowy summer look. So let's get started. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to put some balm onto our lips just to kind of prep them for when I put on something on my lips. And then we go in with primer. So this is a very illuminizing primer and I'm going to put it on the high points of my face just to make it pop a little bit more. And then we're going to prime our eyes a little bit. Now, I want to use the bronzer pretty much all over my face, so I'm going to put this on as eyeshadow. It's the Hoola from Benfit bronzer, and I just think it's perfect whenever I don't know what to do with my eyes. And then I go in and put in a sparkly, like lighter color on the actual lid of my eyes, and then I blend them together. Now, this is a foundation that I think is perfect for the summer. It's the MAC Face and Body. I am in the color C4. It's literally like my perfect color. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dot it all over my face. I spritzed it a little bit with Prep and Prime. I use Prep and Prime or I use the Smashbox primer water. You can use either one, and I just spritzed it to make it go all over my face better. And then I went in with NARS Creamy Concealer in Ginger and just put that underneath my eyes. I honestly like using my fingers better than any brush, and I think it does the job a lot better because you don't get weird creases. And then I am going to go in with the Laura Mercier powder just to kind of top it off so it doesn't move anywhere. And then obviously more bronzing. I want to go in and bronze the face just because it is a glowy summer look. So you want to make sure that all the outer edges of your face are nice and bronzed. Now, because I am very oily, I wanted to also pat it a little bit with another powder. So I used the Studio Fix powder from MAC. I went over very lightly, not dark at all. Lastly, I felt like the eyes needed a little bit more pizzazz, so I added a little bit of the Hoola underneath the eyes and then added in a little shimmery color in the inner tear duct. For eyelashes, I love making my eyelashes pop when I don't have eyeliner on. I like to brush them up really well and just kind of work with them. Like you see, I usually don't do anything to my eyebrows. I just kind of put in some Gimmie Brow and some Anastasia clear brow gel, and that's basically it. Now, because like I mentioned, it is glowy, I go in with the Betty Loumanizer and use that as a blush and just kind of put it on the outer corner of my eyebrows and just put it on in a C motion. For the color on my lips, I went with a corally color just because I think that it complements very well with my skin tone on the summer. And lastly, of course, you cannot forget the highlighter. I pretty much highlighted every high point on my face with the Becca Champagne Pop. And that is the complete look. Playing games and feeling low, messing with my mind. How'd you do it this time? Don't know where it all... I hope you guys really enjoyed that. Please let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see down below. I have been getting laser treatments, so I'm planning on doing a whole video on that. I've been getting them for like the last year, so I feel very confident now that I'll be able to talk about and give you guys the best tips about it. So please stay tuned for that. Please hit the like button if you guys would like to see more makeup tutorials. That would really help me out and to get the word out on this video. And like always, all my social media is listed down below, so don't forget to check that out. And see you in my next video. Toodles! Back to Just Fashion 101. So I haven't done a video in a while, let alone a review video, so I thought this would be the perfect time to do a review video on some new subscription